into your nervous system and it is making you the strongest and powerful person also. It increases the Shakti, memory power, and you can understand immediately. You can download at any time. During your examination time also, you can download immediately and you can write the examination very well and you can get the distinction also. So it will give you good health. It will increase your memory power and it will increase the immunity existing in your body. But we have to practice it. That is very important. Lack of practice, we are suffering. Underline it and try to put into practice Sanatana Dharma. Follow the Sanatana Dharma means we have to put into practice the rules and regulations in the Sanatana Dharma. Venkateshwara, Srinivasa. Srinivasa means incarnation of Vishnu. Who is Vishnu? Vishnu is the infinite universe. What is the first name of Vishnu, Prakash? According to Vishnu Sahasranama, Vishwam Vishnu Vasatkaro. Vishwam is the first name of Vishnu. So, if you want to worship Vishnu, you have to worship the infinite universe. He is having two wives. One is Sri Devi and another Bhudevi. Sri Devi is the Sri power. You have a doubt, what is Sri power? Sri power is the composition and combination of three powers. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Samaikya, Vishwa Shakti, Sri Shakti. The power of will, power of knowledge, power of action. That is Sri Shakti. Before coming into a form, it is power, Sri power, that is one wife of Vishnu, Srinivasa. If it wants to form, to come into form of universe, five essentials are essential. It is a must. What are they? Prithvi, Apas, Tejo, Vayu, Akasha. Pancha Bhutatmaka, Prithvi Tattva is important, essential. That Prithvima is another wife. One wife, Sri Devi, another wife, Prithvima. Prithvima means not the earth on which we are living. The whole universe is also having the Prithvi Tattva, that is Prithvima. So we have to worship and we have to satisfy Sri Devi and Bhudevi, then he will be satisfied. So if you want to get the Vishwa Shanti, universal Shanti, you have to make Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti peaceful and the five elements of the earth, soil, water, fire, air and space peaceful. Then the whole universe will be in peaceful condition. Are we doing it? No. It is the practical science, it is the immortal science. It is not any other illusion or anything. So many intellectuals of the world are thinking that the Sanatana Dharma Hinduism is illusion and illusion. No. It is the real fact, real truth, and it is the practical science which makes the man powerful and peaceful. We have to practice. Repeatedly I am telling everywhere, practice, practice, practice. You are not practicing and you are wanting to be benefited. How can you benefit yourself without practicing? Without going to the college, without getting a seat in the medical school, without entering into the medical school, and without studying well, and without getting the degree, diploma from the university, how can you enter the hospital as a doctor and how can you treat the patients? If you want to become a doctor and if you want to treat the patient, first we have to get qualification. We must be qualified. Becoming surgeon means not wearing the saffron and going to the studio and having photographs. So we have to get the knowledge and we have to use that knowledge. Using that knowledge, we have to do surgery. Then only we become a surgeon. That's why here today I want to tell only these things. I don't want to give a long speech. I told Dikshit also, next time when I am completely satisfied, we must construct, you must construct, we must construct a new temple, good temple for Srinivas, that is the correct word. Venkateswara, I like Srinivas, the name Srinivas. Sri Nivas, Sri power, it is the abode of Sri power. That is the main temple, main center, Tirumala. From there, the vibrations are coming. These are, we constructing the temples here and there. These are all just like substations, taking the power from the Tirumala and giving that power to us. If we go there and worship, we don't know, but he knows how to worship. He knows the mantras, spirituals, how to do spirituals, chanting the mantra. Although we don't know, if we approach him, if we approach the priest, and if you follow the orders of the priest, we will be benefited. One example. Mr. Madhu gave me a laptop. Swami, this is laptop. Gift to you. I want to open. Opening means not opening the lid. I have to open and I have to connect with the internet. I don't know. Madhu is telling, put this button, press this button, press this button, press this. I am doing as told by Madhu. Then put the password, Swami. Password. What is that password? We can put any password, our own password. Then I am doing as he tells to me, as he asked me to do. I am opening the internet and I am receiving the emails and I am sending the emails. I don't know, but I am following the words of the person who knows it very well, efficient in that field, then I will be benefited. In the same way, if we follow the words of the priest, we will be benefited. We need not worry that we don't know about the mantras, we don't know about the rituals, yajnas or pujas. What is the Ashtottara puja, Sahasranam puja? For everything there is a meaning. 108. In America, we should not tell not. We have to spell that as O. 108. 108 power centers in our body. If we chant one, we are splitting one knot. We have to split 108 knots, power centers, secret centers in our body. That's why we are worshipping, calling, and praising the Lord in the name of 108 names. We are having 24 centers in our body. If we do Gayatri Mantra, 24 centers in our body, the power which is existing there will be coming out like a fountain, and it will make us powerful and peaceful. And there are 12 centers according to Susruta. Susruta, he did search and research. He closed his eyes and he did research about the power centers in our body. He found 12 power centers. How many? 12. So much of power is hiding in the 12 power centers. If we use the pressure mentally or physically at that centers, we will be making a paralyzed person also to walk and run. That is Marma Vidya, Gupta Vidya, Ghuda Vidya, they called. He is Susruta Maharshi. He did the surgery, first surgery in ancient India. He did the first surgery in ancient India. Who is that person? Susruta. Susruta did the first surgery in ancient India. Nobody knows. We all forgotten about it. Now we don't know about the Marmavidya or anything. But the Japanese, Chinese, they took it and they are marketing now in the world market as acupuncture, acupressure and pranic healing. They are marketing. But that is Godavicha, Marmavicha. Another. 3 centers are there. I told the same thing here in this temple previously also, last year. 3 centers are there, main centers. These are the main centers. I will tell about these 3 and I will stop. One is heart, another is brain, another is backbone. In the heart, there is a chakra. A secret and sacred power center is there. That is Vishnu Grandhi. Grandhi means not of the nerves. Vishnu Grandhi. Hrud Grandhi. What is the name of that Grandhi in the heart? Vishnu Grandhi. Hrud Grandhi. The power which is existing in that Grandhi is Lakshmi, Ichha Shakti, power of will. Power of will is existing in the heart. Whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not, it is the real truth. The power which is existing in the heart is the power of will, that is Lakshmi, that is Ichha Shakti. Then mind. Chit Grandhi is there, that is Brahma Grandhi. In that Grandhi, power of knowledge is there, Jnana Shakti, Saraswati. Saraswati is here, the power of knowledge, Jnana Shakti. In the backbone, there is Rudra Grandhi. In that Rudra Grandhi, the power of action is there, Kriya Shakti, Durga, Parvati. Lakshmi is in the heart, Saraswati is in the brain, and Durga, Parvati is in the backbone. Listen to me carefully. This is the secret. We have to split these 3 Grandhis. To split, we have to work. We have to drill. First heart. We have to drill into the deepest parts of the heart to make the Ichha Shakti enlightened and coming like a fountain. I will give an example. In India, if we want to construct a house, first we want to dig borewell. So we are sending the pipes until it touches the water surface in the ground. We need not drag the water. When it touches the surface of the water, immediately the water is coming like a fountain. In the same way, we have to drill into the deepest part of the heart until it touches the surface of the divinity there. Then immediately the power of will is coming like a fountain and it is touching the brain, mind. For that, the work we are doing, when we are drilling into the deepest part of the heart, what is the drilling? Doing puja, doing jhanam, or any yoga prakriya, that is all. Just like drilling into the deepest part of the heart until it touches the surface of the divinity there, the power of will there, then power of will is coming. How much of time it takes to make the power come and touch in the brain? 12 years. How many years? 12 years. If we follow the order of the Guru, the mantra given by the Guru, chanting the mantra, doing as he orders you, Guru is guiding and leading you during your sadhana, then you can make the power, the willpower, coming like a fountain and touching the brain. Then it will be doing like this in the brain. It makes each and every cell of the brain to stimulate. Wow. If you experience that, you will be getting knowledge. You will experience the knowledge flowing into your mind. Chemical knowledge, physical knowledge, medical knowledge, engineering knowledge. The knowledge belongs to the law, auditing, every knowledge. Just like Sat Sai Baba. Sat Sai Baba did not study. He studied only until 7th class. And he threw away the books. No, I am going out. My devotees are calling. The boy who left the school at 7th standard, how can he make surgery to the person with his own hands? How can he able to advise the doctors, lawyers, politicians? How can you think? How did he acquire that knowledge? Because of the split of Hrud Granthi, Chit Granthi and Rudra Granthi. By birth itself, because he is an avatar, he made the 3 Granthis split and he mixed and matched Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, and he is able to do so many miracles also. The yogis are doing this. To split that Chit Granthi, we want half of 12 years, 6 years. To split the Rudra Granthi, we want 3 years. 12, 6, 3, how much? How many years? 21, and 21 is the divine number. So, 21 years you have to do sadhana. The yogis who became the yogis, they did sadhana as per the rules and regulations of Sanatana Dharma and guiding and following the rules and regulations of his Guru. After doing 21 years severe sadhana, they will be able to mix and merge the 3 powers, the power of will, power of knowledge and power of action, Isha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Samaikya, Vishwa Shakti, Sri Shakti, Datta Shakti, and mixing that power with the universal power, they are becoming yogis and they are serving the society like a servant, like a doctor, like a lawyer. They are not any supernatural persons. You are thinking that they are having superpowers, but that is not a superpower. That is the common power. We have forgotten about that power, but the yogis, they are able to do the miracles. 7 hills are there. Edu Kondalavada, Venkatramana, Govinda, Govinda. What are the 7 hills? Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Visuddhi, Ajna. 6. Here Jnana Chakra is there. Jnana Chakra. 7. These are the 7 hills. Here is the Srinivasa. Here Sahasradhala Padma is there. And in that Sahasradhala Padma, Ashtadhala Padma is there. In that Ashtadhala Padma, right side, Vishnu. Here Shakti. Here Shiva, Shakti, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Brahma, Saraswati, Krishna, Radha, you can call by any name, but it's Purusha Shakti and Sri Shakti. Sri means 3. We are calling in Telugu Sri. 3 means Sri. Having the Sri power in their body, we are calling them Sri. Positive, negative. So we should not forget the 3 powers, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. And we should not forget the mother on which we are living. So we are thinking about the religion. We are thinking about the country. We are thinking about the family. We are loving everybody, wife, children, language. But we are forgetting the Mother Earth, which is the base for all nations, for all countries, for all people. So worship Samudra Vasane Devi, Parvata Stanamandale, Vishnupatni Namastuphyam. So that is the first and foremost declaration of Sanatharma. Don't forget the Mother Earth. Don't forget your body. Deho Devalaya Prokta. So body is the temple of the Lord and heart is the altar of the Lord. So we have to do, if we want to do anything, we have to use this body and this mind. So don't neglect your body and mind. Make your body strong and make your mind peaceful and fill your mind with knowledge and become a good instrument of the Lord to do His duty. Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Shirasa Namami Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Shirasa Namami Panchabhuta Samaikya Swarupini Panchabhuta Samaikya Swarupini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Sirasa Namami Sakala Chara Chara Jivadayini Sakala Chara Chara Jivadayini Sarvamanava Prana Pradayini Sarvamanava Prana Pradayini Vishwa Virajita Tejo Rupini Vishwa Virajita Tejo Rupini Vishwa Priye Vishwa Premanuragini Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Sirasa Namami E Matamaina E Kulamaina E Matamaina E Kulamaina E Prantamaina E Desamaina E Prantamaina E Desamaina Manushulamanta Ni Pillalam Manushulamanta Ni Pillalam Manushulamanta Ni Kutumbam Manushulamanta Oke Kutumbam Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Sirasa Namami Panchabhuta Samaikya Swarupini Panchabhuta Samaikya Swarupini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Panchaprana Pramoda Pradayini Mata Manasa Smarami Bhumata Sirasa Namami. I have been wandering like a madman from state to state, country to country, city to city, house to house to spread and to make each and every one, each and every leader, mayor, governor and presidents and prime minister of the countries also to realize what is that. Don't forget the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is in great danger now. We have been facing so many natural calamities. Indonesia, Japan, tsunami, severe earthquakes, severe climate changes. Why? Because there is imbalance among the 5 elements of the earth. Prithvi, Apa, Tejo, Vayu, Akasha. The ratio among these should be proper. If there is any imbalance, it leads to the natural calamities. Now it is happening. What is the main reason for the imbalance? Pollution. We are polluting the soil. We are polluting the water, fire, air and space. So don't pollute the 5 elements. Don't hide nuclear weapons under the ground. under the ocean, in the spaceship. For what purpose we are hiding? Everyone knows, every intellectual, every scientist knows what is the reaction of that nuclear scientist, nuclear weapons. Every scientist know about the reaction of the nuclear weapons, but they are not telling outwards. It is the great danger for the whole human race. Four challenges are there. We are facing four challenges. Three main. One is terrorism. Second, natural calamities. Third, dreadful diseases like Ebola. Doctors, they could not give treatment. They don't know how to treat the patients also. And fourth, addiction to the drugs. These four great challenges are before the whole human race. The whole human race is being suffering. We are suffering. Human race is suffering because of these four challenges. What are they? Repeat. One, terrorism. Second, natural calamities. Third, dreadful diseases like Ebola. Fourth, drugs, addiction to the drugs. Youth addiction to the drugs. So we should not make these incidents happen in the world. I wish you grand success. I wish you happy and prosperous New Year. Next year, when I happen to come, we will be having 2 to 3 hours meeting. Heartily divine blessings. Dehame Devalayam. Hrudayame Daivapeetham. Dehame Devalayam. Hrudayame Daivapeetham. Panchabhutamula sammisritam. Panchabhutamula sammisritam. Panchapranamula sammohanam. Bhuvipai nadaje devalayam. భూమిపై నడచే దేవాలయం. అద్భుతములలో పరమాద్భుతం. దేహమి దేవాలయం. హృదయమే దైవపీఠం. సప్తధాతువుల సమ్మిశ్రితం. నవద్వారముల నవ్య భవనము. సప్తధాతువుల సమ్మిశ్రితం. సప్తధాతువుల సమ్మిశ్రితం. ఇలలో మనకిది ధర్మ సాధనం. ఇలలో మనకిది ధర్మ సాధనం. భగవానుడు సగిన దివ్యవరం. దేహమి దేవాలయం. హృదయమే దైవపీఠం. This is my message. This is my ambition and heart beating. Body is the temple of the Lord, mobile temple, and heart is the altar of the Lord. Don't neglect and ignore your body. Deho Devalaya Prokta is the first proclamation and declaration of Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma did not tell any time to ignore the body, to ignore the society, to ignore the persons, to ignore the nature. We have to love and worship the nature, Prakritima. We have to love our mother. They are in your body itself. Hridaya Pushpa and Mano Pushpa. Heart and brain, mind. Says we are ready. We are telling, no, wait. They are not giving good smell. Though you have to perfume the two flowers. You have to perfume the heart with love. You have to perfume the mind with peace and knowledge. So first fill your heart with divine love. Fill your mind with peace, then come and put the two flowers at my lotus feet. He is asking, are we ready or not? We have to think. So fill your heart. That is the proclamation of all religions. Jesus Christ proclaimed, love thy neighbor as thyself. And Muhammad also proclaimed, have karunya and love the people who are suffering a lot. Buddha preached the same thing. Adi Shankaracharya preached Ishvara Sarvabhutanam. God is everywhere. God is here, there, everywhere. You have to see the Lord in every person to do good things. So many obstacles are coming. We should not think about the obstacle. We have to take it a challenge, and with hard work, sincere hard work, we have to make ourselves powerful and peaceful, and we have to try to get success in the life. I wish you all to get grand success in your life. Ayurarogya Aishwarya Buddhirastu Sakala Shastra Pravinyata Praptirastu Srirastu Suhamastu Avigramastu Srinivasa Paripurna Anugraha Praptirastu. अवधूत चंद्र श्री गुरुदेव दत्त की, समर्थ साईनाथ महाराज की, समस्त देवता मूर्तियों की, समस्त सिद्ध शक्तियों की, समस्त अवतार मूर्तियों की, समस्त मानवता मूर्तियों की, विश्व माता की, पृथ्वी माता की, भारत माता की, अमेरिका माता की, गौ माता की, मातृश्री जननी की, सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु. When I told that America Mata, they are smiling and laughing. That is the first and foremost duty of the Indians who are living in the United States of America. You have to make America and India coming closer and closer, and to do something good for the world peace. Until and unless these two countries come closer, peace in the world is impossible. America is the head and India is the heart of Prithvima. So these two should be in a healthy condition, and these two should be active, energetic, and come closer and closer with cooperation and coordination. No doubt these two countries will be coming closer and closer. You need not want any visa problem about in the future. Without any visa, having the passport of Indian passport, you can come here, you can live, and having the American passport, you can go there. Just like you are going, the American citizens are going to England, Australia, 5 countries are there. That's why to attend the Republic function of the Indian nation, January 26, Obama is going as the chief guest to announce and to declare the whole world we are good, efficient, the best friends. I am here, the country is here to guide and lead and give assistance to India. That must be done. India will become the greatest and strongest country. 2004 is a good turning point for India and for the world also. India will be attaining the highest position, Gurusthan, and all the countries will follow India, no doubt at all. Like Krishna and Arjuna, America and India had to work. It is the divine will of yogis who are hiding in the Himalayan mountains, covered by the hides in the caves. So we need not worry, you be happy.
See, normally these days we have a general conception about the Swamiji. Swamiji means Swamiji. Please be seated. Swamiji means Swamiji will come and just gives blessings and show some miracles. But as Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Yanisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti samyami. Yanisha sarva bhutanam. Everybody is sleeping. Everybody is sleeping. Sleeping means not regular night nidra. We are sleeping in many aspects. In all those aspects where we neglect, tasyam jagarti samyami. Samyami means yogi. Yogi is awakened in all those aspects. Where we neglect, what we neglect, that is what yogis look into always. One of such yogis is Sri Vishwayogi Vishwamji Maharaj. Where what we neglect, because yogis always look into, okay, where people are neglecting, what people are neglecting. By neglecting these, what are the effects they are getting? But how can they come out of these calamities? How can they come out of these troubles? This is where they always look into. So we really, for Swamijis, we shouldn't say thanks. We pray and we pay our respects to Sri Vishwayogi Vishwamji Maharaj to come and address and for his divine message today. We are very lucky to have his divine message in this new year today, and we want to pay our respects on behalf of all of you. Swamiji says, Swamiji is in trance and he is looking somewhere because one of the justices, High Court Justice in Hyderabad, his daughter got cerebral hemorrhage earlier and she got surgery, and then again she got a cerebral hemorrhage now, and she is in a very critical condition. The Swamiji is in the trance to how to heal that girl. So Swamiji is so Swamiji is not visible there, but Swamiji says he is there with that girl and protecting her. And even doctors, they are surprised.
प्रजयाधनेन त्यागे नैके अमृतत्वमानसु परेण नागं निहितं गुहायां विभ्राजते यद्यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितार्थाः सन्न्यासयोगा यतयः शुद्धसत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके दुपरान्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ते सर्वे दक्रं विवाप्नं परमेश्वभूतं यत्पुण्डरीकं पुरमध्यसग्रस्थं तत्रापि दक्रं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् जन्तस्तदुपासितव्यं यो वेदादौ स्वरप्रोक्तो वेदान्तेजः प्रतिष्ठितः अस्य प्रकृतिरस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः.
ఎప్పుడు నేనున్నాను, అంతా బాగుంటుంది, బాగుంటుంది. శక్తిదేవ జయతి.
Yeah, please be seated. We will do Archana.